Welcome to sngprop. And Dan, this is not the Pauper Gauntlet. Because it's just a practice match. I'm gonna play Exhume control. As I said, I will be playing some practice matches. The number will surely increase. The Pauper Gauntlet will go into weekly rounds now. So round 5 will finish very soon. In fact, it is actually finished. But I am scheduling out the videos until the standard Pauper show, and then I will begin with round 6. Keep this. Looks sweet. He mulligans to 6. Keep up counterspell here. I'm not sure about that. I hope I'm up against no, I'm up against some sort of... Well, I'm up against a mill deck. That should be really good for me, shouldn't it? Should I draw cards then? We just keep prohibiting stuff. Well, he'll probably take care of the putting things in the graveyard for me. So I wonder, will he then deny me this? No, okay, I don't think I need serrated arrows. But I don't need the Bog either, because he probably doesn't have any creatures. So I need to counter what? His creature kill spells? And just overwhelm him with card advantage, perhaps? Maybe I should keep the Bog for Treasure Cruise. Okay, I wasn't allowed to have that much fun. Probably because it was a threat. No! That hurts. Okay, it looks like my plan should be probe with backup. There is the Exhume. We don't need an Agony Warp. And we don't need serrated, so I'm throwing them away. I'm playing the Aqueduct just to be able to get to 7 next turn for probe counterspell. See if he can defend himself against that. That's not it. Tap the Creatureless first, right? Crusher slip. Edict blood. So he has plenty of creature removal probably. But I can defend the Crusher with 2 counterspells. So let's go for it. How many kill spells do you have? Nice. Okay, now I have to check the Exhume control list for what to do against blue-black control decks. But this deck is pretty good against control decks. Mono black, mono blue, burn, stomp it. Teachings. Okay, we want more probes, probably duress, probably a crusher, and another threat. And we're taking out kill spells. Wow, that was a lot of kill spells. Try like this. Wow, serrated arrows sounds really bad. But none of these spells are useful. So maybe I keep those. But getting milled should be really nice for me, right? I am keeping this. He probably has one kill spell, so I can't go for the old discard crusher. Or can I? Let's try it. This match doesn't mean anything, so we'll try that. I have plenty of Exhumes here, so... Oh yeah, I can keep the Doomblade in the deck because I have so many ways to discard it anyway. Well, this Exhume here is doomed to failure, of course. For the next one, I need to have some counterspell protection. Evoke the Muldrifter. Looking for more lands. Wow. Again, looking for more lands. There is at least a land. There is already Crusher in the graveyard, and putting one more there doesn't really help, does it? So I think I'm discarding the Doomblade. We're gonna wait till Exhume double counterspell. I don't have too many Exhumes. I want to draw cards, not do this. But let's try it. And of course he has a counterspell for this. So now I probably should just try to get to 8 mana and play the Crushers. Well, I need that land. Do I really want to lose another Crusher? Crusher, Prohibit, possibly. Probing time. Okay, no such luck. Do I even need the Bojuka Bog? I'll take it. I don't feel he's presenting much of a threat. So, preordain. Oh, nice. Research. And then what? Discard the swamp. Yeah, I'm glad I have 2 left. Need to get to 10 mana, I think. But the road there seems pretty clear to me. Another bog. Which means that next turn I will have 10 if I take a land that comes into play on top. So I will try to play Crusher and protect it. Crusher and protect it. And then Exhume a Crusher. And let's see how I fare. I should have a double counterspell there. Giving him an extra card. Not the best. There we lose it. Okay, I'm not doing anything before I get to 12 mana now. Or am I? Now I have the next Exhume target. But Crush, I don't have any more protection for the Crusher, so I'll go for it again. Protect it. Oh. My threats are gone. Now I need to get this Walker of the Grove into the graveyard. How many Exhumes do I have left? just one after this one. If he has a crusher. Ah, finally. He cast a 4 mana Treasure Cruise. Still pretty good here. Okay, my Walker doesn't seem like the best card ever. Okay, let's just gather a ton of threats. That's a threat. Knowledge. Well, I guess I can play this then. Preordain, taking the prohibit, putting the island on the bottom. Losing the crusher, but that's pretty much expected. Oh! Let's do it. In the end, I might be able to resolve a Muldrifter out of this. I want the extra card. That didn't help. So now we Exhume again. That makes the Walker unplayable. Probably means that sideboarding it in was not a good idea. One mana too much. Put on top, put on top. Little bit too late, isn't it? Maybe I was just too aggressive here. Okay, now all my Exhumes are gone, so my graveyard doesn't matter. But I'm low on threats now. Very low. Put on bottom, put on top. Try to probe. At least I can get rid of the Walker and the Expanse. Probe is last card, no, duress it. Okay, now he has nothing. But I don't have a whole lot either. And I don't have many threats left. I should probably just have taken it cooler. Cruise. Impossible to prohibit. But quite likely that I can probe him again. We don't need the edict. We don't need the land. Oh my god, a Chainish edict. That's a shame. So now I really needed to find another way to kill his graveyard. But I didn't. So he gets rid of yet another threat. And another cruise. Wow, even with all these Bojuka Bogs and spell bombs, I can't stop Treasure Cruise. Should have the rest first, right? Discard the land. Now I dress. Double counterspell. Research. Did I mill myself to death? I did. Okay, definitely not Walker, but I need more threats. Still, the Walker is probably more useful than the other cards. I am really low on threats here. Bring in Whale of the Nim to regenerate. Let's try that. Should probably not keep Doomblade, as Diabolic Edict is wouldn't get the Twisted Abomination. Keeping this. So I have 13 threats. 4 Muldrifters, 4 Crushers, 1 Walker and 4 Exhumes. And the Walker is kind of soft. I'll get rid of the exclude. And now we can't cast the counterspell for the research. Looks good to me. Knowledge, meaning everything points to the fact that I should play Bojuka Bog this turn. Do I probe myself? I think I need the probes. But I need to do something this turn. Discarding the walker is pretty good as well, so I think I should cast this without kicker. And discard walker, Piracy Charm. And now walker counterspell is great. Exhume. Of course. He needs to spend 2 kill spells. Or do I just probe him to death? But I can't probe protect. So I think it is walker counterspell. Okay. Why was I allowed to do that? I have prohibit as well. Will Walker of the Grove win the game? He has a Dispel as well. Dispel, Counterspell. Why did he not counter the Walker? Prohibit the Shanish Edict. He dispels it. I get to sacrifice the Walker, but I get to resolve a Muldrifter and I still have a 4/4. No, it's not Muldrifter now, it's Probe, right? Probe for the card advantage, and I am discarding. What am I discarding? I want to get his graveyard and a card. That's better than Preordain, isn't it? Not sure about that, but I discard Crusher and Preordain. Bomb. He still has the counterspell. Interesting. What the hell do I do now? I blow up his graveyard at the end of his turn. And I just refill my hand here, right? This is where his graveyard dies at the end of turn, and I get the land. What the hell is this? Okay, I miscalculated his mana. That was pretty amateurish. Still get the card. Wow, that was bad of me. And the land. So now I can exhume a Crusher. or even a Walker of the Grove. Yes! Woohoo! Walker of the Grove, what such tech! Thank you for watching.